If you care about Brooke, if you want her, if you choose her, then I will go away. I will leave you alone. I will get out of your life, but you have to choose. You have to want me, not just the baby. Me. Please say something.
Dixie, I choose you.
Oh, my God. Thank
Shut up. Look, I don't know what you saw or what you heard, but I can explain it. Believe me, there's nothing going on here. You'll only hurt yourself if you start jumping to conclusions.
How can you say that?
Let me handle this, Dixie. No, wait. Brooke, you're going to listen to me. Dixie, stop it. I'm going to talk to Brooke and explain the situation. Trust me, nothing's changed. I want you to go up to the house and wait for us. Go. Brooke, it's not what you think. All right, fine. I just don't want you to overreact. I want you to let me explain.
You know what I want? I want a shower. I want water hot enough so it will wash every trace of you off me. You get out of my way!
No, not if you're going to throw away everything that we have.
Me throw away?
Yes. Yes? If you won't listen to me, if you're going to condemn me, if you're going to convict me, without letting me explain what is really a very innocent situation.
Do you think I'm an idiot? Are you really going to stand there and lie to me?
If you have all the answers, then what are you afraid of? Why? Were you afraid you're wrong?
I wanted to be wrong. I prayed that I was wrong.
Brooke, you're wrong. You are wrong. What happened to the crusading liberal? Where's the maverick editor that would get everyone their day in the court? What would it cost you to listen to me?
Everything. There's nothing left. You've already cost me everything.
No, I let her go.
Let her go.
Explain to her.
I don't care what you have to explain. It's over. Didn't you hear her? It's finished.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare run. We're not finished. I never meant for this to happen. Oh, I'm sure that you would like to consider yourself the victim here. Poor little Dixie. Seduced, friendless. That's not the whole story, is it? I know that I'm to blame. I don't want to hear any more excuses. I want to see the woman who would go through my clothes, who would masquerade as me, who would forge my signature. That was so you could have a baby. That's a lie. You wanted added protection, and you would do anything to get it. Anything. Even break the law. And then you lied to me. He didn't want to hurt you. He didn't. Dixie, you're not stupid. He wanted what he wanted, and so did you. That's not the way it was. That's not it. I would never do anything on purpose. Did you think that sleeping with my husband would make me happy? No, but I couldn't help it. fell in love with him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that supposed to make everything all right? That you had so little character, you had so little respect for yourself, for me, for the family that took you in. It was an accident. I didn't plan anything. I was going to run away, and then I found out about the baby. Oh, the baby. Of course, that was your ace in the hole, wasn't it? Because what did Adam want more than anything? His own child, and here was little Miss Cooney all ready to offer it to him. Not the way it was. I was going to sign the adoption papers, and then I felt the baby move, and then everybody was at me with Will and Tad, and Laney just told me not to give it up. But you would have. Wouldn't you? You would have given up your own child if you knew that you could have had Adam. No! No. I welcomed you into my house. I fed you. I bought you clothes. I gave you my affection, my friendship. What did you think was going to happen? That you would stay here, that you would run down to the boathouse to sleep with my husband, and then you would run up to the nursery to play with the baby? I mean, what kind of a fantasy world do you think this is? We'd never stay here. Because you knew he'd gladly install you in an apartment and he'd come to visit you once a month? Or did you think that he'd fall in love with you? And that he'd divorce me and he'd marry you? No. You have to understand, I never meant to hurt you. You don't give a damn about anybody but yourself. And you don't even have the guts to admit it. I swear, if it weren't for that poor baby, I would shake the life out of you. Sorry. If I could change anything. I want you to go upstairs. I want you to pack your things. I want you to get out. Now.
You all right?
Ross, Dixie's going upstairs to pack. Will you help her, please?
Sure. I wish you'd have let me explain. All of this could have been avoided.
You think so?
Yes, of course. Brooke, what you saw, and I don't blame you for reacting. I was trying to comfort her.
Comfort?
Yes.
It's quite a euphemism.
She said she was leaving. I thought if I could, flirt with her. Make her feel important, and it might buy us a little time.
For what?
To convince her to change her mind about the adoption. Every lawyer I have talked to has urged me to persuade her. They said it'll be 6 months, it'll be a year, you know that, before we can find another candidate. So I had to do everything in my power to keep Dixie's child.
It's your child. That's your baby that she's carrying.
She told you that?
She didn't have to tell me that. I know that.
All right. It's, you're right. It's my child. But I didn't betray you. I knew how you felt about surrogacy. And I know it was selfish, but, well, I arranged to have Dixie artificially inseminated in secret.
You really are unbelievable.
Brooke, you don't think that I would risk our marriage by sleeping with her?
I think that you are just about capable of anything.
Yes, I am. For my family, yes, I am. For you, I would do anything in this world. And yes, I admit it, I wanted my own blood child. It's my compulsion, it's my obsession. And I lied, and I manipulated, and I am guilty. But I never slept with her. You've got to believe that. You've got to trust me because I love you.
Stop! Every word out of your mouth is a rotten, stinking lie.